Good Thursday morning. That's the way I feel today. Uh, First thing I gotta do. What time is it here? 9 o'clock. I've been up since 4:15. 45 degrees. We're supposed to hit like 80 today. So it'd be a nice day to be outside doing nothing. So my first thing today is I gotta go to the scrapyard and empty this mess. So gotta stop at my neighbor's office and pick up some metal there. So he said he had another AC coil, so that's always a good thing, I guess. But there's 4 hot water tanks in there. There's 2 there, 2 up there. Those heavy doors and odds and ends crap I had laying around. So that's take that in about an hour. I told my helper to be here about 10. So we'll see if that plays out. Went up on top of the garage here up in the loft. There's a loft up there. And there was a bunch of really crap up there. Squirrels got everything tore to hell. But there was some metal in there and some aluminum siding and some downspouts and this and that and a few other things. Then when I get back, I want to get this stuff here situated. This is what's left from that Gaylord box I got last week, week before, whenever it was. And while I was up on top of the garage there, I brought some stuff down for the neighbor's daughter. A lot of pictures and papers and stuff, so I don't know if she wanted those. I want to check with her on this. It says 1979, but it's an aluminum plate, and I thought the plates back then were metal. I know 1976 for Michigan was aluminum. But this was her dad's call letters. He was a ham radio operator. So she has the one off her mom's car with the same thing on it. So I'm going to ask her if I can have this one and mount it up here. And then there'll be a little piece of him still in his garage. So, and I found this string of lights too. I just wanted to see if it worked, and they do. So yeah, I like to stick that like right there. I think that was one of his motorcycle plates as well. So maybe if I can put that there, but I'm gonna ask her before I hang it up. I want to get this generator out of here too. That has to be broken down because it don't run, taking up space. Anything else? So I've been thinking about just eliminating mid-grade and low-grade from my storage stuff. It takes up a lot of room, and I don't really make a lot of money on it anyway. So I'm thinking about just eliminating that. Maybe just take the copper stuff off of it and get rid of it in the shred pile. Because I think last time I took like 4 or 5 of these bins of mid-grade, and I don't think I made anything on it. Let's see. What was this? 4.3? Yeah, so let's see what we got for mid-grade here. Mid-grade I had 134 pounds at $53. So that was 4, yeah, it had to be 4 totes, maybe 5. So that was 5 totes of, because there was stuff I didn't even take because I didn't have room. But like a lot of this stuff, maybe just pull the icy chips off of it. I only see 2 on here, 3. That little motor there, and 86 it. I don't know I'm just trying to, I think, stay with the higher end stuff and the hell with the lower end stuff. I don't know. Just, thoughts I have. Thoughts I have. Oh, and for Mr. Ian Matthews, next time you get a flux capacitor, get in touch with me because I do have the power source for it. So, we can get that shipped out so we can get it powered up. But that was quite interesting. And these are like the, I'm not sure what these would be. But those are kind of crazy, huh? They're actually mounted on a piece of wood. I'm not sure how they're mounted on there. Oh, he has a little wire running around it. Okay. So, yeah, those are kind of interesting as well. Never seen anything like that. So, I got flux capacitor parts, for sure. So, I'm going to clean off the bench a little bit today. Oh, yeah, and then I have these here. These must be the regulators for it or something. These are kind of interesting looking as well. So, I don't know if they're like a silver plate or... They look kind of... got that silvery look to it. So, I don't know. No idea. But there's 2 or 3 of these laying around. And I got this thing here. This must have been for a field radio or something. So this was also kind of cool. So, how close can I get before I go? Transmitting set. Radio. Serial number. Delco radio. And then inside you can see there's a little cobweb. But there's a little connector in down there. See, it's 2 shiny things. There's 4 prongs in there. So, kind of weird. Kind of weird. And number 2 copper has dropped down to $2.99 a pound. So that kind of sucks. I gotta get this thing pounded off of here. I can't get this thing to budge. So I have to put it in the vise and beat the crap out of it. I don't know. Don't know. But like I said, it's supposed to be 80 today. I'll take the aluminum or the copper out of that, copper out of that. Those are easy to do. I don't know if there's one in this electronic one or not. Don't know. And get the flywheel off of this thing. I'll just cut that with a grinder. Take it off of there. And then maybe tomorrow, I'm thinking I might take in my little bit of wire, aluminum, these batteries. I say that was like 260 pounds, but they're only 13 cents a pound, so that's like 30 some bucks. Something like that. Get them out of the way. I don't like to store up batteries. So the sooner I can get rid of them, the better. And start going through some of this crap. I possibly might have about 100 servers coming. Oh, that's so pretty. Look, you shut the lights off. Oh, that's just lovely. Looks like the bench is on fire. Look at that glow to the left. It's glowing off those totes. But I have to double check with that guy. He has my guy said that this other guy that he's getting it from has like 1,000 of them. No hard drives, but everything else is supposed to be there. So I told my buddy, I said, well, I'm a little low on funds to give you right now, and he's like, I'll just drop them off and pay me whenever. So you're doing good when people trust you like that, But me and him have done dealings before, so it's all good. These can go in the breakage. I was taking those apart and taking the boards out, but that was still but breakage. 18 cents a pound. Ship them. So, yeah, that's my thoughts on the low grade and the mid grade. I just want to deal with, like I said, the motherboards, Goldfinger cards, memory, you know. Thinking like $1 a pound and up, which is everything at Board Sort's $1 a pound. So there you go. Everything's $1 a pound. And then maybe this weekend, I'm not sure what the weather is going to be. I lost a glove. How did I lose a glove? I just had it on my damn hand. Anywho. Yeah, I want to get some of this stuff straightened out, and then I want to go down to the basement and start getting some stuff done there. Let me throw in copper in the garbage can. Actually, I was getting the rest of the oil out of it, so got to cut that block off of there. That's brass. And then cut that copper off of there. Unscrew that top, and that's brass. These are heavy too. So I seen oh, there's my glove. I seen a video. I think it was on Facebook. This guy had he set up a winch, which I happen to have, and he hooked these those grabber pliers that everybody seems to have, but I don't, for pulling the copper out of these. And he set the winch. He hooked it up to a pedal, forward and backwards, and he hooked it to a table. And what he did is he hooked the claws, the plier things, onto the one end, hit the thing, and the winch pulled it out. And then he would pull it back up, hit the other side, and pull it up. It was actually kind of a good idea, but I can mount it right here. That was interesting. And I've walked into this damn thing 14 times. That was the one I got the other day. It was in the other yard. I took it off the base so I could throw the base in the metal, or in the shred, whatever you want to call it. So, but yeah, I have to think about these for sure. I might have to expand this because I found some other stuff to hang up here. So I might just take this, like a board like this, and run it across. I got a slot machine in my bedroom in the house that I got to move, and I might just throw that in the corner there for now. It does work, but it needs some work. It's extremely loud. There's like no volume control on it. Oh, here's another one I was going to hang on the wall there. I'm not speeding, I'm qualifying. So that's for all you NASCAR fans. So, yeah, I got to start getting some stuff packed up in the house. And see, this here all has to get done too. Put that over here. So, I guess that's about it. That is about it. Nothing else really going on. That's what's left of the camera. Oh, these fucking dogs all day. And I can't wait for the city to come around and give this lady across the street a ticket. Because last night, there was a dump truck, just a small one, not a big massive dump truck, out here. They were out here for about an hour or so, and when they left, they left a freaking camper over there. So that is definitely not going to fly with the city, that's for sure. And my neighbors got their motorcycles out already. He left at 4:30 this morning to go to work on his motorcycle. It's a little chilly if you ask me. But hey, to each their own, right? Right. Alright, so I'm gonna see what else I can throw in the van before I go, and my buddy should be here in a little bit, and we'll get this off to the scrapyard and see what else I can get into today. So, like I said, it's what I said, it was 45. Got my t-shirt on, so I'm a rebel. A rebel without a cause. Look, I still made a mess with that damn thing. Sat there all day yesterday and all night last night. Oh yeah, and here I'm gonna give Ian Matthews a stroke. You see this thing here, Mr. Matthews? I'm gonna scrap that. What do you think of that? Huh? What do you think of that? I'm gonna scrap it, buddy. That's right. So put that in your pipe and smoke it. Alright, guys. I'm out of here. I will talk to you when I talk to you. Stay safe. Appreciate y'all. Have a good one.